So these are going to be some feel-good stories, which I really think that we need right now. One is a truck driver who had his truck stolen. That really sucks, but a local truck dealer actually gave him a truck to replace it. There's a reason why, and there's a story behind it, and we'll tell it. Also, another truck driver is retiring, and he decides to give away all of his truck driver equipment to other truck drivers that might need it because he wasn't going to need it anymore. We need some feel-good stories right now. And we're also going to do music trivia again. This will be round 6. 2 separate music trivias, trucking music trivia and Tony Justice trivia. Well guys, this channel is about trucking resources. That's why it's called that. Just resources that might help you in trucking, things like that. You know, I'm Rob. It's my channel, Trucking Resources. But a lot of it has been information lately about things happening in the trucking community, from a truck driver who hit somebody who was changing a tire alongside the road and then ran, to somebody who didn't bother securing his load, to a whole bunch of other just bad news. You know, I'm starting to feel like the 6 o'clock news sometimes. The fact that all I'm reporting is, you know, just bad stories. Well, I decided we need some feel-good stuff. So this is going to be some stuff to uplift you. You know, just this story here, I'm not going to read it because there's actually a whole news article about it that I'm going to play for you here. But man, what a great person. Just one person to make you feel better about the trucking industry. And quite frankly, the family that he helped will also make you feel better about the fact that this guy's on the road. I don't know what kind of driver he is, but the kind of man he is, I can't imagine, you know, that he's going to end up on a video in here later for doing something stupid. I think he's what we want in this trucking community. Here's the video.
Update to a story I first brought you earlier this week. A crook stole this family's brand new semi-truck right off the lot of a popular Houston truck stop. Kerry Jordan had used all of his family savings, and the crime left them with nothing right before the holidays. Tonight, the miracle they were praying for.
We first met Kerry Jordan and his wife Danielle last Wednesday.
When I came to check on my truck was gone from right in front of the store.
Devastated as he watched surveillance of the man who stole his semi-truck and destroyed how he provides for his family.
Right now, I just need a blessing. Like, we got holidays coming up. I just need something supernatural. I don't care what it is. I need information. I want to be able to continue to provide for my family.
But a Houstonian moved by their story.
While I was reading the report, my heart told me to do this video.
Wouldn't let the crook have the final say.
Hey.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, man.
How you been?
Doing all right.
Peter Montes, the owner of PM Fleets, had a surprise for Jordan.
You ready, brother?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to donate you a truck. Free.
What?
Free. Come and get it.
I got two. Have whichever you want, and it's yours.
Late this afternoon, Kerry showed up in disbelief. He got a look at his brand new semi-truck.
Free of charge.
For Kerry, it's more than a truck. It's a lifeline to a better future for his family.
Put me on that FaceTime and you showed me this truck. Dude, my heart dropped. I'm so appreciative. We've been praying and praying and praying, and the fact that you was able to give us that call, I don't even know how to accept it.
Thank you so much.
And for Peter, it's a way to make sure kindness gets the last word.
Evil will not win.
Man, absolutely. Yeah. This is a blessing. Oh my God.
God bless you. Keep us in your prayers.
Cheryl, when I got the call from Peter this afternoon on the way to work, I couldn't believe it. Just the kindness of Peter to do this for the Jordan family. Such a difference for their lives.
Yeah, a huge difference, and especially around this time of year when a lot of folks have those extra expenses, and then to receive a gift like that.
Great
What
story
a
all
story.
around.
Absolutely. Thanks, Marcelino.
Well, there you have it. You know, congratulations, Jordan family, on your new truck again. And, you know, thank you, Peter, for just, you know, at times when things aren't looking great in the trucking industry, it's great to know that there's people like you that are part of this industry that just, you know, rejuvenate us, make you feel better about yourselves. You know, if you didn't tear up a little bit when he said he didn't even know how to accept it, Yeah, I can't imagine. But I got another feel-good story here, and I'm going to read this one. This is another, good truck driver, and I'll read the story. Both of these I got off of CDL Life, which I get a lot of info from. But a truck driver preparing to retire set up shop at a truck stop to pass out all of his trucking gear to drivers in need before heading home one last time. Truck driver Devin B. took to severed trucking groups on Facebook to announce his retirement due to health issues. On top of his retirement, Devin notified any drivers in the area that he was setting up shop at the 19 truck stop across from the Loves in Van Horton, Texas, along Interstate 10 on December 2nd. "I'll be here till midnight. Please grab what you need," he wrote in his post. In a picture, his homemade sign can be seen stating 7 years OTR, last trip home, free trucker stuff. Health issues, hashtag health issues, the post also reads. There's been all kinds of comments about this, is the truck free as well? Of course, is a joke. Thank you kindly, wrote a driver who snagged a few goodies. Just, another person said, what a decent human being. Enjoy retirement. And again, it seems like this wasn't a planned retirement, but he still, took time to take the things that he wasn't necessarily going to need that might actually go into the trash later and be like, hey, here you go, truck drivers. Take what you need and hope you enjoy it. And there's really some good stuff in there. I looked through it, but MB, you're a great guy. And I'll tell you what, we've been doing this music trivia and we're giving away some Bull Snot products. If Devin B reaches out to me in my email, which I do post here at the end, email me, Devin B, and I'll tell you what, I got some products that we use around the house here that my wife really loves. One is Visible, of course. Now, there was a Bull Snot product in there, which was Shineable, but these are products that we use around the house here on a regular basis. One is Visible glass cleaner, probably the best glass cleaner in the world. Yeah, my wife also really loves I'm going to say the wrong thing. I meant to grab it for this video. Spottable or carpetable, I don't know, whatever it is. But the carpet and stain remover for carpet. She loves that product. And also Odor Eliminator, which is an air freshener, odor eliminator, and another great product. So you reach out to me. I might even find some more stuff you want to use around the house. You reach out to me at that, and I'll send them to you. Because you know what? The cost of them products doesn't even come close to the amount of joy it is, again, with the truck drivers, so much bad stuff happening in the industry right now. And just to uplift and let us know that most of us are good people out here. So thanks a lot, Devin. I hope you see this, and I hope you reach out to me. If anybody knows who Devin B is, please forward this to him and tell him to get a hold of me. So, all right, guys. So, I'm feeling a little bit better about the industry than I have been in the last couple of videos, and we're going to do some trucking trivia here. All right, guys, so I'll tell you the rules about the trucking trivia. This is round 6. I had to think. Yeah, we've done 6 questions now. This is going to run up until January 1st. I will tell you this. Our last question is going to be asked on New Year's Eve, and it's going to be asked by somebody important. So, anyway, the way to answer the question, after you see it on here, go on to the channel's Facebook page, Trucking Resources. You will see the question listed. If you are the first one to answer correctly, you get entered into the drawing that will be on January 1st to win these Bull Snot products. But not only is this trucking music trivia, there's also a separate trivia going on, separate question, separate answer on the Facebook page, and it's Tony Justice trivia. If you don't know who Tony Justice is, you're going to have to get to know him a little bit. Again, the only way to answer is on the Facebook news feed. When you see the question, you have to be the first one to answer correctly. Anyway, here we go. Let's ask 2 questions. First one is trucking music trivia, which is trucking music from any time. I need to know the name of the waitress. We had a waitress question before. This is the name of the waitress and the location of the truck stop that she works. where the guys sit around and talk about the way that she wiggles when she walks and stuff like that and how fast them trucks will go. There you go. The name of the waitress and where the truck stop is. By the way, we don't know the exact location. We do know what interstate it's on though. There you have it. So, since we're talking about women here, you know, Tony Justice, women obviously are a big part of his life, but he was very close to his mom that just passed. You know, he's very close to his wife, his whole family. And you know, he's a great guy, and he sings about some women truckers and stuff in his songs. So here's what I want to know, and this is pretty long. I'm actually going to read it all. She's a gear jammer from northern Alabama. Come on, give her a rebel yell. She's known up north, east, and west, and they call her... That's where you come in. That's the question. I want to know what they call her. Also, the title of the song. So, there you have it, guys. Again, first correct answer on the Trucking Resources Facebook page below where the question was. Not an instant message. Not in the comments on here. You can comment on here, but please do not answer the question on here. I have to delete that because that's not the way you answer. Anyway, guys, though, I do appreciate the comments. I read all of them. Like and subscribe if you hadn't yet. And I'll tell you, Devin B, if you see this, and anybody else who wants to email me, my email is finchresources@gmail.com. Devin, I hope to hear from you. Also, I already told you I have a Facebook page. I can be found on Instagram also, under the Trucking Resources name. Well, I am just so happy I was able to do a video about just great people in this industry, and yeah, I love it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.